Oof. Yeah, I just sort of taught myself that riff just at the beginning of this whole process starting this channel, and hopefully you'll see me get better and better at it. I struggled there. Hey, all right, so brand new channel. Here's one of the types of content. I'm just going to comment generally about what's going on in Maricopa County. Before I do that, I'm going to talk about the other types of content that are going to be coming up, hopefully daily on this channel. Three types of content. One, this type of content, me just babbling about what I think is going on in Maricopa, in the world, etc., culture, religion, politics, etc. Then I'm going to do the next video that I'm going to post here. I'm going to try it out. I don't want to get this thing banned right away, but I am going to be doing a review of a TV show, the number one network or cable news program on the mainstream media. It's the only one that I ever watch, and I'm just going to do a summary of the subject of what he covered. And I'm going to do it. It's 5 days a week. I'm going to do one of those 5 days a week. And so if you don't want to watch his show 5 hours a week, you can hopefully I get it under 10 minutes a day, and you can just get the bullet points of what he talked about. That is Tucker. Goes by the last name Carlson. I may change it to Cucker Tarlson because I don't know what they ban here on YouTube. I'm going to have to actually bite my tongue a lot, even as I'm just reading my notes from last night's episode. I don't know. I got to feel this out. I got to try and figure out how not to get banned right from the start. All right, so that's one type of content I'm going to be posting here. And then the other type of content that I mentioned in my very first video is I have a lot of influences. There's a lot of the beauty of the era we live in. We live in an amazing time. The beauty of the era we live in right now is the access to information. The difficulty is, where's the truth? And we as Christians, our radar is pretty good regarding truth. We have, above average truth detectors as Christians, I would say. And so when you're on YouTube or searching the internet, you gravitate toward those that you know are telling the truth. And whether it's podcasters or whether it's news, more traditional news websites or more mainstream type of voices, I'm going to once a day highlight one of my influences, one of my influencers, one of those who has had input in my life. And some of them you already know, probably like, Doug TenNapel or Cucker Tarlson. I'll go through a list and I'll do one a day and maybe highlight one of their latest subjects. Just if you don't have a broad spectrum of voices that you listen to, come here and once a day and learn about a new one. And you'll probably be familiar with a lot of them. All right. But to close out this segment, it's the most significant thing that happened today. It was the Attorney General. Was it today or yesterday? It was last night. The Attorney General of Arizona sent a letter to the Attorney General of the United States of America. I think it was the Attorney General of Arizona. This guy with, I don't know if it's a Serbian or a Russian last name. He's got 2 vowels and like 12 consonants. And the guy wrote just the most incredible dress down of the political Attorney General of the United States. As some people refer to him as the failed Supreme Court nominee. And so the thing that really stood out, the whole letter, I'm sure if you're watching this, you've heard of it, but you can go find it and just look it up. What did the Arizona Attorney General say to the United States? It's the state versus the Fed. The state takes on the Fed. State of Arizona takes on the federal government. The biggest laugh line, the biggest truth bomb released or that he disclosed in this letter is, hey you federal government, don't forget the states created you. The states made you. Right? There's a verse in the Bible where in Colossians where all things were made. Nothing that has been made was not made outside of Jesus. Right? It's like Jesus precedes all things, and it's like the creation. Trying to. There's all kinds of, the prophets talk about this in the Psalms. The creation thinks it's more important or more powerful or more significant than the creator, right? So the states are the creators of the Fed, right? That's the beauty of this miraculous document, God-inspired document called the Constitution of the United States, right? It's inspired. Like next to the Old Testament, New Testament inspired scriptures, God didn't finish as soon as the last period was put on the last sentence in the inspiration of the New Testament. God's been at work this whole time. That'll be a big theme on this channel. But the Constitution of the United States is one of those inspired documents. Not to cross into heresy, but I'm not alone in that assessment. And the design, the structure of 50 independent states, because all around the world, every other country is called a state. And here we have a country made up of 50 states in one. So it was a thing of beauty. And we'll see what happens if the Fed thinks it can, overrule its own creator. Like, share, subscribe. This is a brand new channel, so pass these videos around. We're all going to help each other out. There's some other YouTubers out there that I'm reaching out to that I have contacts with, and they're more inclined to share and help build audiences. There's a lot of canceling and a lot of deleting of channels that is happening right now, the censorship that's happening. And so the more voices out there, the better. So share, subscribe, share, like, comment in the comment section. The more activity that happens, the broader the algorithms spread the word. All right, bye, until next time.